Pastor Jerome TV. I'm your host, Pastor Jerome Davison. President Donald Trump is going to sue James Comey. Yeah, that's right. This kind of stuff I'm talking about, Mr. President. This is how you've got to deal. All right? There's a whole lot of people you got to sue. You have to sue Susan Rice. You have to sue Loretta Lynch. You have to sue Obama. And you have to bring all these people to justice. All right? Only thing you're probably going to get out of this is probably some money. But we need to get them before Congress and get them to testify and bring up their lies and perjure themselves so we can get these people arrested. But this is the kind of stuff I would like to see the president do more of. Do you remember a couple of weeks ago when he lawyered up and CNN and different ones are saying that he looks guilty, he's lawyering up, he knows that it's coming down on him and that the Russia, that he colluded with Russia and now he's got a lawyer up. The president was already lawyering up for this case against Comey because he already knew what the situation was with Comey. And as much as they try to show that he's not, President Donald Trump's a very intelligent man. All right? And, he's showing people that he's very smart. But I'm glad he has this attorney, and I'm glad that he's suing Comey. And Comey has walked away from the FBI with millions of private information on citizens that they spied on, and he's being sued for that. But how can you take a conversation with the president and leak it out to the public? Who does that? This guy needs to be in jail. He hates President Donald Trump. He showed not just disdain and not dislike, he showed an extreme hatred for the president. Okay? With recording a memo and leaking it out to the public. He knew that wouldn't incriminate the president. He knew it wouldn't. He just wanted him to look negative in the public eye, as if it was some kind of conspiracy because he was a homosexual and a punk, because he got fired for doing a horrible, terrible job as the director of the FBI. Okay? And this is exactly what we need to do. All right, let's hear from President Donald Trump's attorney.
Mr. Comey's testimony also makes clear that the president never sought to impede the investigation into attempted Russian interference in the 2016 election. And in fact, according to Mr. Comey, the president told Mr. Comey, quote, "It would be good to find out," close quote, in that investigation if there was, quote, "some satellite associates of his who did something wrong," close quote. And President Trump, did not exclude anyone from that statement. Consistent with that statement, the president never, in form or substance, directed or suggested that Mr. Comey stop investigating anyone, including the president never suggested that Mr. Comey, quote, "let Flynn go," close quote. As the president publicly stated the next day, he did say to Mr. Comey, quote, "General Flynn is a good guy. He has been through a lot," close quote. And also, quote, "asked how General Flynn is doing," close quote.